James Pope, what he did, that clown sold a dude a dog. Sold one of my subscribers a dog, right? Sold one of them a dog that had the paperwork looked like the paperwork actually looks like some old shit. The paperwork looked like, man, on some of the cheapest pay. Look, listen. I'm sitting here minding my business one day, not bothering nobody. Good friend of mine, Dave E, called me. He said, "Bro, man, what you and James Pope got going on, man? Y'all right here peddling dogs out there, man. What you talking about, man? Me and James Pope. What?" He said, "Man, look at that pedigree." He said, "How this dog gonna be signed and his daddy was 3 months old?" So I told him, I torched him for that. I torched him not just for the fact of what he did, but just for the fact of how he did it. You know, he did it on my face and through my podcast. You know, and then he went and did it, tried to do a little shit. You know, he could have did it over there. And then that way, you know, hey man, you know, I don't want my face attached to no type of negativity when it comes to these dogs, bro. I refuse that. Yeah, I refuse that. You not finna do that to me. You're not finna do that to me. You, nobody else, nobody. You ain't finna do that to me. So that's how that was with that there. So I'm finna get ready to dig in. See, they're gonna all right, bro. But there it is, y'all. Another edition. Pro and Game Magazine. Pro and Game Magazine. Yeah, that's right. Batman in the house tonight. Better believe it. I'm an 18-wheeler with a drunk driver driving. Ain't no surviving. I promise you that there. Y'all know when I say that there. Yeah, man, look. Listen. I got the pictures. I seen it. Before I go any further, I tell you, man, if you had to look at humans, right, on the term of having a breeding program and trying to breed for that one, I'm that dog. Stand up by myself, scratch, got a hard mouth, intelligent, good wrestling ability. I'm all that, all in the one, bro. I tell y'all this. Listen. Woo! Good Lord have mercy, man. So much good stuff done rained down on me since last night, man. Somebody hit me up in my messenger DM. I say, Brian, I got some real good stuff for you, man. Some real good information. You know, positive information. At least I'm hoping. I haven't had a chance to actually look, but I'm gonna get into that, and that's gonna be upcoming too. Some good stuff. But shit. Let me go. Now, I told you, I got to put a face. See, I got to put a face on the thumbnail. Man, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. These are type. Is this the type of these type of people y'all vibing with right here? These type of people y'all rocking out with right here, man. Straight up, man. Be honest. Huh? These type of men you run around with, man. Huh? These type of guys you run around with. Vinny, what's up, man? What's happening? Ooh, let me see. What I got on my plate today? What do I got on my plate today? What do I have? Yeah, come on, man. Keep up with the bullshit. See, I don't deal with Photoshop. I deal with the real. Because if I was to Photoshop something, That'd be just like me hanging papers. That'd be like me hanging papers. I ain't finna Photoshop and I ain't finna hang no papers. I ain't finna do none of that. Good news, my KP doing good. G, he out. He coming on tomorrow. He coming on with me tomorrow. He coming on with me tomorrow. Oh, boy, these puppies look so good. Oh, boy, they look so good, man. 9 months old. Oh, my God, they looking good. They filling out the real bulldog, looking real good. Yeah, but don't play at me. You see the booty shorts now? Dancing around with a necktie on with booty shorts on, man. You gonna try to tell me about a dog. See? Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm gonna show him the one in the dress. I don't play with Photoshop. See? When I call you a bitch, I call you a bitch for good reason. I know you're a bitch. Bob, I know you're a bitch. I know you're a bitch. You know, and Fat Bill, I ain't worried about you, man. I read your book. Your kids don't want nothing to do with you. You know, yeah, your kids don't want nothing to do with you and burnt your bridge. It's bad your family that's on you like that, bro. Straight up. Yeah. So you ain't nothing but a fat white chunk of shit to me. Straight up. Yeah, straight up. Let me shout y'all out real quick before I go any further. Okay. As always, man, I want to send a special shout out to old Wells Kennels Combine. Right here. Wells Kennels, man. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good, Wells? I got a good question to ask y'all. You know, we always talk. You know, we always talk about these things. We always talk about what we expect from our dogs. It's something in notification this morning, the upgrade to see install my Windows 11. Right now I'm running on Windows 10. So I guess I do that later on today. I schedule it for later on today when I get ready to do it. But let me go ahead and shout you guys out, man, real quick, man. The chat, man. You know, it'd be real disrespectful me for not to speak to any of you guys. Melvin Brown, where the Quentin Williams at? He ain't yet. Melvin Brown, you on your job this morning, man. On your job. Don't even play with him. Zero tolerance. Get on your job, bro. On your job. On your job, man. SBO, man, what's up, man? How's life in that truck? How's life in the truck? Yeah, you know. How's life in the truck? Yeah, okay. Prentice Car, how you doing, man? Say peace to Pro in the chat. Macaduya, the title. Yeah. Man, don't you know, man, you remember the Summer Jam? This reminds me of the Summer Jam, you know. The Summer Jam, what it was, 1993, 92? When Jay-Z got up on the stage and went into that freestyle and went to snapping on Prodigy. Yeah. Yeah, got you in the battle arena. I seen you and pointed at the screen. That's right. Epic level right there. Yeah, but Prentice Car, as always, you already know, we hunt kennels. That's right. We hunt kennels, man. How you doing, man? I salute all y'all too. I salute all y'all too. I'm telling you, man, they gonna leave me alone. These guys gonna leave me alone, man. These guys gonna leave me alone. They gonna leave me alone, man. They gonna leave me alone. I'm telling you, I'm a drunk driver in an 18-wheeler. Ain't no surviving. I promise you that there. Above the rim entertainment. What's happening, man? What's happening? What's good, bro? Above the rim, Aiken Kennels. It's always, man. Vinny, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Obi Bear. Thumbs up, baby. Bobby Top. I'll give you one. Listen, this is what I learned. And this is what you have to learn. And this is what everybody in the chat have to learn. Stop relying on somebody, okay? You know, as far as when you're talking about, yeah, anything, any type of gratification that you can give yourself. You can thumb yourself up. That's it. I thumb me up. I big up me every day. You know, I want to read some of you guys real quick. It really made me feel good. It really made T Diddy. It went over a whole lot of y'all heads, right? Cosman Cow. It went over a whole lot of y'all heads. And I said, and you know, I like, man, listen, man. You know, this type of person I am. I got a real good heart. I probably got one of the purest hearts, man, that you can see. I got a good heart. You know, I'm a fun guy. I like having fun. I just like, you know, I like teaching. You know what I mean? You know, I like imparting knowledge, man. I like to hang out. But I say, but if it ever come to what we doing right now, I'm the best at it. I'm the best at it. Poking, joking, come on, man, ridiculing. If that's what they want to do, I ain't gonna do it with no myth. I ain't gonna do it with no lie. And I ain't gonna do it without no receipts. I ain't gonna do it without no receipts. Because it'll make me fake. Cosman Cow. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Yeah. So, yeah, I say, man, with this level here, man, when I get, man, look, I'm going to play dirty at this level, but with receipts. Nah, I want to share something with you guys, man. I tell you, man, this shit made me feel so good yesterday, man. Good Lord have mercy. Man, because, like, I was like, man, at one time, man, you know, I started, like, you know, sometimes, first thing you do, you know, we go through, we fluctuate through the day through different emotional states, you know what I mean? Everybody's not always on the up and up. Some days, man, you just don't want to be bothered, you know. You see what I'm saying? You know, so you go to fluctuate, and then you go to going to your own self-evaluation about things and about what you're doing. You know, whoa, I did this, and then I came to this chat. I came to my chat, and brother hit me up, man. Okay. Brother hit me up, man. I look. See, this is group chat, real private group chat. And in the group chat, the brother told me, he say, man, he say, Doug. He say, Doug. He say, you the only person on YouTube that can hold a show down by yourself for hours. Okay? You are the Stephen A. Jackson of dog information. Love it or hate it. Pro was scratch back. He said Tyrone versus Django. Then another one came back behind that and said facts. Right behind that, Pro A1. He ain't never fold. He's solid as they come. Then he come back. Pro A1. He ain't never fold, man. He say he has always been Pro and Game Magazine to me. I look at him like a journalist that will publicly say what others won't. Mr. Loma said, breaking news, Brown is a shit shoveler. Guess what? When you tell the truth, I'm the first one to let you know. Truth. Cosman Cow, Melvin Brown, Oscar Parks, what's up? T. Diddy, Morph Mafia, huh? Above the Real Entertainment, every guy, Jeep Red Boy Rascal Live. Guess what? All of y'all was once shit shovelers, and guess what? You still shovel shit. Yeah, he was right. Michael Loma was right. Yeah, he said, man, yeah. Another comment come in. Hell yeah. I caught that fat Bill shit last night. That nigga Loma looked like a rat. Yeah. Some people will be mad forever about. No, I ain't gonna say that one there because that's a whole nother subject. I had to let that go. That's dealing with somebody else. But yeah, that's real, man. That's real. Yeah, that's real. You know, you see the booty shorts. If he keep on with the bullshit, I'm telling y'all, warn these guys, man. I'll make them disappear off the feed, man. They won't be able to. Well, nobody. Yeah, for real. They can't do. They won't be able to do nothing else in this dog world. Don't make me pull out that dress. See, because I called you a bitch, and I ain't called you a bitch for good reason. Show you in drag, not Photoshop. Bachry Hotel. Older man I know with the word "hoe" in his name. So yeah, believe that. Come on. Cosman Cow, how long? Okay, let me ask you a quick question real quick, bro. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. How long you been following me? How long have you been following me? Cosman, how long you been following me, bro? I always come out swinging. See, Cosman Cow, if you ain't been here from day one, if you wouldn't been here for day one, I've had enough attacks. Not no hand grenade thrown at me. You know, I've had interballistic missiles chunked at me every goddamn time. Missiles. You know, missiles. No napalm, none of that bullshit. Missiles. And like a phoenix rising up through the ashes every time. Gonna continue to do that. Okay, so you know, see, when you're talking about breeding to a dog on human terms, look, and then check this out. I stood up and faced my own attacks. I didn't bring nobody in the booth to talk about nobody. I didn't. Ain't nobody help me. Wasn't nobody on the phone. No, I didn't need no help. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You know, see, right now, when you look at flesh wound, now I'm on the flesh. Oh shit, I can pull that receipt up. God damn it, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Man, I don't even play, man. See, chop your ass up with the receipts. Dice your ass left and right with receipts. Coming straight from the horse's mouth. Yeah. Okay. Facts. That's what you say, facts. Though we love to say facts, but everybody, we say facts every day, but when the facts affect you in any type of way, you start feeling, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of y'all was sold on Bachry shit, man. Y'all was sold on that story. More receipts. See, these receipts I already had. I just be so busy, I just wasn't able to pull them up. Where I'm at now. Man, I welcome everybody. Hey, y'all, hit the like button for me, man. Hit that like button. If you got any new buddies that you told me about, man, that you know you want them to check me out, man, go on, text them or call them and say, hey, man, go to YouTube. He on Red 9. Do what I was telling you about. I'm finna pull this up. See, I'm finna shut your mouth, Bob. You see, the flesh wound dog, right? Yeah. Yo, this podcast get 5 stars, most definitely. I already know that. 5 stars. Look, flesh wound. See, this is right here. This one receipt. This flesh wound, one of the pups right here, suckling off the mom titty. And see, he told me right here, if you look at flesh wound, okay, which is a dog, okay, which is a dog's name, I bred him and I named him. See, this was rich. This was medicine man told me. And something to me, nah. That's exhibit A. That's not a receipt. That's exhibit A. See, that's what we're gonna do. And see, I know the reason why. I'm gonna be honest with you. See, when you go to look at your old lady, you know, you see that, hey, babe, what you doing to the vacuum cleaner? What she doing? She taking the bottom out and she troubleshooting, seeing why it ain't sucking. Why they sucking right? So after a minute, she running around, cleaning up the house, and it's working real good. See, you are that's what I'm doing. I'm troubleshooting right now. I'm troubleshooting. Hold up. Okay. Okay, now. Where it at? Let me pull this pedigree number up. I'm gonna pull this pedigree up. Pull this pedigree up. Okay. Nah. Nah. It's 70 people in the chat. It's 70 people in the chat. Let me pull this number up. Pull this. Give me a second, y'all. I'm finna go pull this pedigree number up real quick. Bam. Yes, sir. Okay. Don't play with me, Bach. Don't play with me, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm not the one you want to be messed up with, bro. Not doing this him. Not doing this right here. Game dog debate league, when all that type of shit, when all that shit come out, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, you don't want to enter that arena, man. You don't, not with me. You ain't knowledgeable enough. You ain't knowledgeable enough, bro. I promise you that. You ain't knowledgeable enough. Not with some of the stunts that you pulled. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, now. Let me pull this up. Okay, now. Let me look up this pedigree. 7, 1, 6. Okay, now. Enter. Let me see. Right here. Okay. Let me see. Y'all right here, man, talk about what you won't buy and what you will buy, man. Y'all need to cut that out, man. Y'all really need to cut it out. Y'all need to cut it out. You need to cut it out for real. Now. That's crazy. Some of the most devoted followers got his phone number, won't tell him to call me. He'll run everywhere else but him. Now, I want to ask y'all something real quick before I share this right here to the screen. Yeah, I'm going to share it to the screen anyway while we talk. Okay, now, listen. I want to ask you something. I ain't going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to pose that question. Okay. Where is he at? See? Right there. The sire, unproven. The damn, unproven. Unproven. Peddling puppies. Man been breeding his best dog since he was 12 months old. And how is he trying to explain that to y'all in the chat? How did you didn't even stop long enough to look. All you just glad you got a dog from Bachry and he called you and you got your Tyrone dog from Bachry. That's all you was concerned about. Hey, I got that. Yeah, shit. Got pedaled. There's a lot in the wings that's trembling. That done messed up out there with these dogs. A lot of them in the wings trembling. Just hoping they name or they dogs don't come across my desk. Yeah, we got to clean this shit up, man. Got to make America game again. This flesh-eating virus right here, the one everybody talk about. The dog doesn't match the name. No, the dog does not match the name. No. The dog doesn't match the name. The top is exactly the same as the bottom. Brother, sister, 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 all the way up. No variation, no nothing, no variation of nothing. This is a dog. Eli Hotep is the last dog that Bach had to die on his yard in Macon, Georgia. I believe. Let me see. Let me go back and look, make sure. Let me look. Because he's not responsible for keeping these dogs alive. You know, letting y'all know that. Yeah. Believe that. Okay. Matter of fact, Fat Joe was the last dog that Bakri had. Okay. Fat Joe was the last dog that Bakri had. The last dog. Okay. Bushwick Bill, Fat Joe, Eli Hotep, Stomping Auto, Let's Cool, Roo. You know what I'm saying? But Fat Joe died on Box Yard in Macon, Georgia. Okay. So now, from that point on, for the layman that don't really understand what's going on, he died. So from that point on, Bach does not have any more dogs coming down off Champion Tyrone. He don't have not one dog. Okay. Yeah. And then that was the last dog they saw him with. That was the last dog they saw Bach with. That's the last dog they saw him with. It says, while I'm sitting here, Eli Hotep, this dog right here. See, he slammed his name up on it. He had nothing to do with this dog. Trust me when I tell y'all this. Bach had nothing to do with Eli Hotep. Absolutely nothing. Zilch, nothing. Zilch, nothing. He ran his bitch ass off down to Honduras. He's a refugee in a foreign country. What type of man expects his dog to stay there, man? To stay there and expect him to scratch every time. Expect his dog to stay there, man. Don't quit. Don't jump the box and don't run. You know, especially when the heat get on you, right? You know, when the heat get on your dog. When he's the down dog, you know what I mean? And you look and everybody think it's over and you go back to the corner and you shake him a couple of times, you do this and do that, and he turn around screaming like a banshee. See? That's the dog you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Bach is not that dog. When the heat came on him, his bitch ass ran. But he expected all his dogs and everything that he expected Tyrone to stay. All four times. He didn't expect Tyrone to run. He didn't expect him to see no bad signs out of Tyrone. The dog stayed there. The dog did his job. It was just the owner that bitched up and ran when the heat got on him and ran and hid. Yeah, but Bachry did not own Eli Hotep. Bachry never petted Eli Hotep. You know, rubbed his hand down the dog's back. See, I'm going to go even deeper than that. Bachry never fed Eli Hotep, see? Bachry never wormed Eli Hotep out. He never, but his name is up in the page. It's right there now. Bachry's Eli Hotep. Bachry didn't, I can go on, this 1,000, with this one dog, I can list off 1,000 things that he had nothing to do with this damn dog, bro. Straight up. See? But Eli Hotep was owned by Jay Hunter. See? And he lived the longest out of all his siblings. That dog lived almost 14 years. 13 and a half years. See? Bakri didn't own Stompin' Auto. See? He was owned by B Savage. Champion Let's Cool. And the only female out of Little Ruru was owned by the Medicine Man. See, now from this point on, what I'm trying to explain to y'all, okay? What I'm trying to explain to y'all. See, you got to do, you got to run a timeline. You got to run a timeline. And, and I credit, I want to send a big, I want to send a big up to Black Ice, for, even, bringing that to my attention. Not only you have to watch the dogs and understand the family of the dog, understand what the conformation of the family of the dog was consistent with the conformation, was consistent with the color, was consistent with everything about the certain family of dog, which you have to understand and look at that so that whenever a pedigree, is within question, all you got to do is look at the dog and it will pretty much figure itself out. You know what I'm saying? By the same token, he said this: nobody's looking at the dates. Nobody's looking at the dates. When certain things happened, when certain things took place, when certain breedings was made, when certain dogs were born. See, nobody looks at that. See, and I began looking at this type of stuff. I really been putting in work looking at this type of stuff. Okay. And Medicine Man, he was breeding the stuff, putting it in the good kennels. I can't name, I refuse to name the kennels they had them because, they still out there having barbecue. But, Be Rich made sure that these good dogs fell into good hands. See? Okay. We know that B Savage, okay, and Jay Hunter, they bred their sons off Tyrone differently. Why did they breed them differently? Because they were beefing with each other. And because of that, they could have, a situation where they could have had much better dogs. Their own petty differences prevented them from doing that. So their two dogs, the programs that they had were their programs that they developed of coming down on one dog turned out to be entirely different. See, they also didn't get along. See, they never did a breeding together or none of that with the Tyrone stuff. See, man, you look at, and he's telling me, man, that's how some of his stock, has 3 brothers and a half sisters in their pedigree. So, when I was actually saying, about Tyrone, and I was talking about Bach himself personally. I was talking about him personally. Okay. And I was like, man, yeah, you never produced that. You never produced nothing. And to this day, he never campaigned anything coming from this family of dogs that you're looking at on this pedigree. He never campaigned anything, never tested anything, never checked anything since Tyrone died. That's a dirty damn shame, see? That's why I call your ass out on. Jump your ass over here like you jumped your ass on Fat Bill. Jump your bitch ass over here. I'm waiting. Matter of fact, hold up. Hold up. I tell you what. Fucking play with me, dude. Play with me. Tell you. His ass riding. His ass in an 18-wheeler with a drunk driver driving. Ain't no surviving. He don't even know it. I promise you that. Play with me, man. Okay, so it ain't there. He called me this morning about 5 o'clock and told me something. Look at this. Where it at? Hold up. Where it at? Good Lord have mercy. Let me see. Hold up. Let me text him first and it'll come through and I get it. Then I do that. Got a trick for you. Got a trick for that. Got a trick for you. Okay. I'm waiting on that. Kyrie Brozian, Einstein Rothschild. Listen, man, ain't nobody talking about how accurate or inaccurate pairs online is. I'm just basically, we way past that bullshit there, bro. Straight up. We way past this shit, bro. What I'm doing, what I'm actually doing, any great dogs that may be on the ground or any good, super good upcoming dogs, Einstein, see, Rothschild, welcome to the chat and salute. Any great or potential upcoming dogs coming through this family from Tyrone, champion Tyrone, one bad mofo. I give him that. From what I hear from accounts, and from certain stories that I've heard, it's not the dog. The beef is never with the dog. The dog is supposed to always be happy, man, and in good hands. So you never bring pressure on the dog. No, it's the owner. See, this is all I'm doing. I'm separating him from any accomplished dogs that's coming down off this dog right now. He had nothing to do with it. Nothing. And he done sold y'all. And a lot of y'all bought into it. Y'all bought into the ideology, and you financially bought into it. What am I going to do to this guy, y'all? I mean, look, come on, man. It just, look, would you walk on a man's yard to buy a dog from him? Where that shit at, man? You fucking play at me, man. Play at me. Look, would you walk on a guy's yard? Look, would you walk on a man's yard to buy a dog looking like this right here? Look like the mother of nine, don't it? Look like the mother of nine. That's him. Look like the mother of nine. Ain't finna walk nothing. Ain't finna flirt. They can't do nothing. Nothing. A mother of nine. All that weight came off of y'all. They've been buying dogs from them. All that weight came off of y'all. Eating good and eating fat. Peddling dogs from the beginning. I ain't got nothing to say about his campaign career, because his only receipt is Tyrone right now, and he did that. See? You know what I'm saying? But post Tyrone, this is what you get right here. Thanks to y'all. Living fat as a refugee in a foreign country. Scared. Running. Straight curve. Snapping curve. Went over the fat beard and hid in the chat to talk about me. That's snapping. That's a bad sign. See? You don't breathe for nothing like this right here. Real chunk of shit right here. Right now, looking like a mother of nine right now. Bitch hips. Them bitch hips on him. Bitch hips. See? You can tell he ain't been working no dogs. He ain't been walking. He damn sure ain't been walking no dogs. See? He ain't even took that into no treadmill. Yeah, man, how the hell you let your best dog down the treadmill? That's beyond my scope. That's beyond my scope. It is what it is, man. See what I'm talking about? See? Yeah. But guess what? Let me explain something to y'all, man. See, I don't know what he got now, as far as what he doing, as far as like the dogs that he got, that he been breeding, coming off a 12-month-old stud. 12-month-old stud being bred to 9-month-old bitches. 12-month-old stud being bred to 9-month-old bitches. Something wrong with this picture? And the receipts is live and it's there. He's screaming flesh eating virus, flesh eating virus, flesh eating virus. He was never checked, never look, ain't got a tooth on him. The pictures of him look like the perfect confirmation dog. Hard the dog. What's up? What's up? What's good? Oh, you just speaking? Yo, what's good? Yeah. For real. Yeah, cool. Hey, you know what, Hassan? Hey, when you go, take a few more with you. Take a few more with you. I'll oblige on that. See, Hassan, you probably a Bakri Hotel sympathizer. Probably. Okay, now let's get back to the dogs. Let's get back to the dogs right now. Get back to the dogs. Now, hey y'all, I don't know how I be getting it or where it be coming from. Let's talk about right now. I'm gonna pull a dog up right here. We're gonna talk about him for a second. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this dog here for a second. What y'all know about this dog right here, y'all? What y'all know about this dog right here? What y'all know about this dog right here, big homie? Be honest. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. What did I do? Okay. Now. Now. Let me see if I'm on there. If y'all can see if it's on the screen. I might have to reshare it. Okay, I got to share it. I got to share it to y'all. Show it to y'all. Yeah, back to the dogs. Back to the dogs. Back to the dogs. You let them dudes know, man, they don't want no pressure, man, for real. Want no pressure. See, cause I gotta listen, cause if we get down to it, if you get down to it, if you get down to it, somebody tell me what they know about this dog. Tell me what y'all think about this dog, what y'all know about this dog. Show y'all, man, the pro don't play. See, not only, man, not only that, I'm here to bust up a lot of myths. See, a whole lot of myths and a whole lot of bullshit that's going on with the American Pit Bull Terrier. Just dogs, man. Dogs ain't, man, the dogs, man, these dogs be so innocent, man. I'm telling you, man. And we bring so much pressure. Tell me something. I'm going to go back to the chat real quick. Somebody tell me about Garrett's Floyd. Tell me something. Oh, yeah, matter of fact, that's a whole nother chapter. That's a whole nother chapter. I got receipts. So I got receipts. If he wanted to deny it, I got receipts. If he wanted to deny it, I got receipts. But I'll leave that alone for right now. Yeah. What y'all know about this dog right here, man? What y'all know about Floyd? Wow. Cold Mountain Bulldog said, he said, I don't say shit, but I've been deep, no homo, and been party to some bullshit done to me and the dogs, and I'll put in the greenhorn. Them punks won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Yeah, well. Hey, look, oh my God, man. Hey, man, oh my God. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me hold up on Floyd for a minute. Man, let me come back to the stream yard. Man, I tell you. Oh man, let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me do something real quick. Wow. Remove. I'm trying to add myself back to the stream. This is what I'm trying to do. Now, wait a minute. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Where it at? See? The whole clique is suspect. But they venerate these guys as legends. See? All of them. Rastaman Boom. See? If he wants smoke too, I'll run his ass through the meat shredder too. See? You know. The Rub King. You didn't make your name off no dog. You made your name off rubbing. You know, rubbing. You know. Annihilating, poisoning another man's hard-earned work. Who does that? Hard-earned work. You know him for cheating. A big cheater. Rastaman Boom. All his buddies and fans, y'all let him know I've been talking about him too. He wants smoke, bring it. Yeah, straight up. They got receipts on him too. See? Yeah. See? But they venerate him. They hold him up on a pedestal. You cheater. You the Rub King. See? You want to throw rock? Rastaman Boom, Rastaman Boom, Bachry, okay, walking down Ram, all three of them, you put them all in the same. But matter of fact, Rastaman Boom, all these, man, you ain't got a family dog with your name behind. But you got a line, it's a list of victims that been rubbed by you. Hey, best dog, man, died because of you, lost because of you, poisoned because of you. See? Don't fuck with me. I tell you, I'm a drunk driver driving in an 18-wheeler. Ain't no surviving today. And y'all venerate this man. No wonder. He's on lane boxing for dummies. I would expect all three of y'all to group up there. Your name is by behind a family of dogs by default, Bob. See, by default. See? Walking down Ram. What do? See? You get lucky. You breed a mutt to a game dog, a staff. Go down, Red 9. You don't have a family of dogs behind your name. See? Done nothing. Yeah. Well, Mike Dan, I really don't know him, man. But if he won't smoke, man, yeah, straight up, he can get it too. He can get it too. And I'm by myself. I ain't gonna bring nobody in the booth. I ain't gonna go back. I ain't gonna do no private chat for y'all. I ain't gonna do no members on it. It's all open. You want to call your grandma and say, hey, grandma, look at this. It's open for anybody to see. That's what I am, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. See? But this is what y'all hold up on a pedestal. Rastaman Boom. And every time he come on say mate, they break their neck to come in and see what they been talking about. I ain't about to rub. That's what he's really, 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 really known for. Rubbing. A lot of y'all in the chat got mentors that y'all know, got partners that y'all know, homeboys that y'all know, you know, that used to do this stuff. They ran into that guy right there and got poisoned. Rub. See, he was so good at it, I could take everybody in the last 100 years that was doing the rub, because they've been doing it and going to continue to do it. See? I can go back 100 years on the rub. Rastaman Boone is the Michael Jordan of that shit. Y'all venerate this guy as a legend. See? Yeah. He been so busy cheating, he had no, so busy cheating, so busy rubbing, so busy this, so busy that. He ain't had no time to really sit back and breed good dogs. You know, where say, hey, look, what you breed, man? Man, I got some real heavy Boone dogs right here. You can't say that. Can't nobody in the chat say that right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, right now, hey, look. Right now, you can't go purchase a dog from Ram as far as talking about a family. See? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, like-minded, they birds of a feather, all of them flock together. Birds of a feather, all of them flock together. I got pictures of all of them together. Fat Bill, all of them, all in one picture. Only one that ain't got in that picture is Mike Dan, and he's irrelevant. Yeah, man. Man, shit, that taste, man, from what I understand, man, and looking for what I've been educated on, man, they say that taste, boom, that's the Michael Jordan of this shit. Man, you could lick the paint off a dog with boom, and you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna detect it. You ain't, what? When I tell y'all, he was, and still is, was, and maybe still is, allegedly, the Michael Jordan of this shit. The Michael Jordan of this shit. I asked him what he charged for a key. And what's included in the key, the options. See? You see the cancer just spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads. And you're like, man, look, there's so many people lost good dog best behind these guys, man. Some of these guys out here worship these guys like they the best ever did something. No, man. Yeah, man. You look over and look back, man. I'm telling you, man. Look, just from that reputation alone, you being the rub king, man. Look, man. You see why Rodney Clemens would never Pete Rose would never get into the Hall of Fame? Rodney Clemens won't either. Won't either. They say they ain't cheated, but they've been accused of cheating. Back to the dogs. What y'all know about Floyd, man? Check this out. Somebody was on Facebook the other day. Many of this in the chat. Cause man, Gal, believe that. Many of you was in the chat. Some of y'all was on Facebook on a certain chat. Y'all was in Schoolboy, Mr. Schoolboy Garcia's Facebook page. And the question came up by Garrett Floyd. Okay? The question came up about Garrett Floyd. They're like, man, because they're talking about Floyd, man. Like, hey, man, they Floyd was that dog. Floyd was that dog for real. They never say Floyd was that dog. And then the question came up and said, goddamn, why did he only win 2? Why was he never campaigned? Why didn't he go all? Why didn't they try to go all the way with him? One response in the chat, while everybody trying to come up with all these elaborate answers, it was one response in that chat that made me pull out a shovel and dig. Guess what they told him? Ask Koi. Just that one response said, ask Koi. Guess what? Koi knows. Look, Octavia knows. Big O knows. N. Newton knows. Danny Burton knows. R.I.P. Joe Chan, legend, knows or knew. And guess who else knows? Pro and Game. Pro and Game magazine knows the truth about Garrett Floyd. Son of G. Champion G. Back to the dogs. Back to what really matters. The dogs. This is more than like I refuse to even elaborate so far in one setting like this. It has to come in parts, come in sections. But the names that I gave y'all, the historical accounts, okay? That's all I'm doing, man, is just authenticating fictional accounts. Is anything illegal about anything authenticating something fictional? Yeah. See, the Octavia guy, money longer than the Mississippi River. He'll bet $10,000 on a roach race. Just got money like that, like to gamble. $10,000 on a basketball game. Nothing. No. Just bet. Big money. But when Mr. Koi himself sat down in that chair, broke bread. Hey, man, this is what I got to say, man. If Mr. Koi there, anybody know him, say pro, say, man, kudos to him. He looked real good, looking good physical condition, and I'm proud of him for overcoming his addiction because I know what it's like, man. Trust him. So hats off to him, man. He's doing real good. Real good. Don't let nobody fool y'all. The man doing real good, and his mind sharp as a tack. But he went into it. For number 2, Garrett Floyd in the hands of Octavia. Guess who he went into? Went into Koi Dickinson. See, Koi break the story down. Koi like, man, hey, I came into the game when I was 20 years old. I came into the game talking shit and had the dog to back it up. And I rubbed a whole lot of shoulders. I rubbed a lot of the wrong shoulders of some of the guys that was bigger than me. See? And Danny Burton was one of them. See? Danny Burton was one of these guys. Danny Burton conditioned Garrett Floyd, Chance Floyd, for all 3 of his contests. Did I say 3? Oh, man. I told on myself. Yeah, for all 3 of them. So, he lost the, matter of fact, Koi lost to him for number 2. Lost to him. Okay? And guess what Koi said? During that loss, on a down dog, Darius Floyd was looking around anywhere for 10 to 12 minutes, just looking around on a down dog, just looking around. And then, you know, came back up and you know, started, you know, and he won. But, you know, he was saying like, hey, if we'd have bought a better dog, he'd have lost then. So, what do Octavian do? They take Floyd back. Oh, he a 2-time winner. But, you know, like I say, big money, don't mind will get. This man will bet $10,000, okay? $10,000, and you holding the race up like this, it is a race. Hit the counter before yours do. Don't mind betting. Okay, so what do they do? Koi, all them guys, you know, Koi, you know. So where you Koi break the story down, you know, Big O, who was really the right hand man or the front man for Ian Newton. See? And Ian Newton, guess who he happened to be good buddies with, which everybody know. Good buddies. R.I.P. James Crenshaw. Big O. Ian Newton, he goes down there looking at some dogs, going buy some dogs from James Crenshaw. R.I.P. Legend. Corey was like, hey man, they tell me to go down there and look at this dog. So we're looking at this dog, and the dog's name is Tank. Dog name is Tank. We go looking at the dog. Oh, we look at it, they like what they see. And guess what Corey said? Whether y'all know it or not, this is the dog right here to beat that Floyd dog. And just sure enough, Octavia, running along in the Mississippi River. Floyd sitting up, everybody selling out, and he opened. Floyd was still open after he won number 2. Open to the world. Open to the world. And like I say, they sent Corey them down there. They sent Corey down there actually to look at this dog, the Tank dog. And Corey say, this is the one. Yeah, he the one. He gonna do it. Going into the championship, Floyd going for his championship, going in the Tank dog, the Big O had. It's a different story this time. This time he was conditioned by Koi Dickinson. Ain't that crazy? A dog coming down from James Crenshaw. James Crenshaw ended up breeding up a dog to make that dog quick, cold, stand the line. Tank did that. Yeah, Floyd. Matter of fact, Joe Chan was there. He seen that. He seen his Floyd dog stand the line for number 3. He seen him stand the line for number 3. Quit. I'm good, straight. I quit for number 3 for his championship. And then, like, you know, and Koi was breaking down. He like, man, you know, I can't be lying because it's over 20 years past. And not once Joe Chan came to me saying, hey, why are you saying this about my dog? See, you know what I'm saying? Him and James, you on the clown stuff again. Him and James, you're about to get booted up out here on the rear. Melvin Brown, where you at? Put that nigga in timeout, man. Little kid. Yeah, straight up. Little kid in timeout. Where that? Yeah, put this kid in timeout. Yeah. I told you we flipping the page and you still going back on some bullshit. But Joe Chan was there. He seen it. Rodney Stewart, cut it out. Wait a minute. Cut it out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cut it out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll deal with you in a second. Still produce. Yeah, you know. You know, after Floyd was sold not long. Take this call real quick. Y'all say pardon me for a second. Where you at? I just seen it. Derek Ivy, man. Derek Ivy. I appreciate the donation, brother. Yeah, well, let's define produce, Rodney Stewart. Okay? Let's define produced. But he still produced. A Kerr gonna produce. A Mutt will produce. But he still produced. Now I got to question you, Rodney Stewart, based on your educated knowledge and your research. Because we're all students of the game, and I'm trying to learn too. And I want you to help me with something. What Floyd dog out there, okay? What Floyd dog out there right now in Asia, Europe, the Caribbean, and the United States that people lining up to breed to right now? Name one. Just give me one. Just give me one. See? Give me one. Most of the offspring I see from Florida is in the Gazette as confirmation show winners and champions. There's a few been to the dance out there doing their thing. I'm not going to completely shut Floyd down. I'm not going to completely shut them down. There's still a few. But ain't nobody going to them. Who's going to them? Now, like I said something, we talking about, championship, produced 13 champions being bred to his sister. 13 champions being bred to his sister. See what I'm talking about? But but you're a buck. And let's try it. Was it you're a buck what he told me? You're a buck what I was looking at. You're a buck. Yeah, you ain't got to research. You ain't got to research the chat right here. The chat is your research. The chat. 101 people out there. 101 people in the chat. You ain't got to research. And there's probably another 600, 700, 800 that are watching. You ain't got to research. See? You ain't got to research. Somebody been screamed. About a grandson of Floyd. They trying to, everybody talking about breeding you right now. Oh, yeah. Nothing. But they, they're out there. There are Floyd dogs out there. There are Floyds out there, but ain't nobody give no second look. Why? You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that's flocking to EC to get this stuff ain't doing nothing with the dogs. You need to talk to the men. You need to talk to the men that go talk that was getting dogs from Tommy Pete. You know what I'm saying? Those family of working dogs coming down over Champion Jeep and all that. Yeah, for real. Bernard Wallace. Yeah. Yeah, you can't say Floyd still produced. Every dog on the planet gonna produce. See? But what has he produced? Name one dog that Floyd has produced that's actually standing the test of time. What is standing the test of time? At least got 10 of y'all out there, you know, this. Yeah. Hold that thought, Coal Mountain Bulldog. Yeah. You know, they Floyd they overinflated Floyd. You know, this is why that loss would never show up in his pedigree, would never show up in his bio. The fact that he stopped cold, quit going for his championship. Danny Burton was there, he seen it. You want the location? I give it to you in the next show. I tell you where it was. Oh, this shit happened more than 25 years ago. So I can tell you the location, where it was, who house it was. Tell you who the referee was. There's a lot of people around here seen that dog quit. See? Quit. Look, I'm going to tell you. Coal Mountain Bulldog, Bernard Wallace, Prentice Carr. And me, Pro and Game. Let's just say we hanging out, y'all. Okay? And Ladarian Stewart has a two-time winner or three-time winner going for number 4. Going into a good bulldog. Okay? And we looking at this dog. And everybody like, we got high expectations for the dog. And we see that dog quit. I mean, just straight quit. Straight quit. What is your attitude going to be towards that dog? And anything coming down off that dog, you ain't going to want nothing. You ain't going to breathe to it. And some of y'all may not even say nothing. Huh? Well, you ain't miss nothing. You just talking about Garrett Floyd, 2-time winner, 1-time loser. Yeah, he quit. Cold, stop, all 4. He pulled the bullet son. Move. He quit. See, but I can't say that about Bullet Son. We say that, but Bullet Son produced. Now that's a receipt. That's a ticket. Yeah, Bullet Son got stopped by his own son, you know, and he didn't make it scratch, but he produced. See, he produced. Floyd didn't produce. Floyd ain't produced. Anybody breaking their neck to breed and nothing coming off Floyd like they breaking their neck to breed the championship, you know, and a few other dogs. Well, yeah, okay. Well, you know, like you say, I'm not saying they ain't good dog. And then anyway, the dog that stopped them, Tank, who core condition, you know, he went on to be another great dog, grand champion Honky Tonk. And at that time, Honky Tonk was a 7-time winner. So Floyd didn't go into no slouch. And James Crenshaw bred that dog up. He bred Tank up. That dog Tank was purchased by Ian Newton and put in the hands of Big O. And for $20,000, Floyd tried to make his championship and lost. Stop cold. Now, Tank, he beat grand champion Honky Tonk, 7-time winner. It's one more dog that he beat. One more notable dog that he beat. He was a real dog. And guess what? That's crazy. He got killed in a kennel accident. He was killed in a kennel accident. Tank. Yeah, I got it. Got a whole story. It's a 30-minute story, a 30-minute video that me and probably 2 other people in the world got this video. That you won't see it, but it's due to be released next year. Somebody else gonna release it next year. But by the time they release it, I'm just coming through doing my groundwork, and I'm gonna give y'all all the facts so y'all be up on what's going on when the video we show. But see, I promised myself, and I promised the man. See, I'm a man of integrity. He said, "Pro, yada yada yada." But man, promise, man, don't share this video with nobody, and don't let nobody look at it. Oh, you can talk about it, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it. See? Information. Good information gonna come, man. Yep. What's that? Lucas said, checkers, call your best dog and go home and breed a dog that wasn't a half of a champion. It's no rules to this game. Rascal Snooty, along with the others, didn't get cold neither. Yeah, I mean, I just start right there, but it's a bunch of them. But they say Floyd still produced. Their sons and grandsons off of Mayday right now that you can bring up in the chat right now. That's raising hell that people are talking about. This collecting forfeits. See, they're sons of this shit. Their sons of Champion Yellow. They're still running around here right now. People ducking and they collecting forfeits. Somebody name one son of Floyd that anybody even trying to breed to? Anybody trying to breed to right now in 2022? That people ducking. See? This is what I would like to throw out there for y'all, man. Don't always get bored up into the narrative or the myth. Look at what is, not what seems to be. That's fact. Yeah. Luca Brazza, man, please, man, boy, I swear to brother, I love you to death. I love you to death. That's real. That's real. I love you to death, bro. He say, Luca said, we get taught to buy, cull, gamble, cull, then buy again. 20 years later, and still cycle. And old timers learn to stop buying and breed your best. Your best is the key. Yeah, man. Yeah, Luca. Yeah, you get a name dog after dog, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You got the. They so busy looking at how Floyd was bred instead of looking at how Floyd performed and what he produced. How he performed and what he produced. And then Koi didn't hate on him. Of course, he was a good dog. He just wasn't a finisher. Wasn't a finisher. What does it mean when a dog don't finish? He doesn't have the ability to disable another dog to go ahead and continue to win, or he just doesn't finish. Quit. Stop. Floyd stopped. Chance Floyd stopped. After Joe Chan, did what he did with him, he got and sold all the straw. He get all this here because he already knew what it was. Got rid of the strain people still use down off Floyd is through Floyd's crumb nubby breeding. That was a good breeding. But if anybody right now, since you're doing research, who that said they got to do their research? While you're doing your research and you look right now and you pop up, most of the dogs coming out on Floyd, man, I swear to God, but look as pretty as this remote right here. Ain't a scar on them, ain't nothing on them. They look real beautiful, pretty. Show dogs. Now, I can dispute. I can debate this. I'm betting you Garrett Floyd, Chance Floyd, 2-time winner, 1-time loser, 1-time quitter, 1-time stopper, all 4 feet. I can bet y'all this right here, that he has the number of show and confirmation champions and dogs that he has on the ground quadruples the number of real deal box dogs that Floyd has produced. Anybody want to dispute that? Anybody want to gamble on that? Long story short, in other words, more of Floyd's offspring that came down off Garrett Floyd, Chance Floyd, 2-time winner, 1-time quitter, stopper, all 4 feet. Okay. The number of dogs that he produced. Okay. The greater number of them, show dogs, confirmation dogs, or whatever, top dogs. Just put this top dogs. Quadruples the number of real deal hunt dogs that he's produced. Yeah, you're the one he produced. Yeah, damn right he produced. What did he produce? See? That's what it is. Just look at what it is, not what seems to be, man. This stuff for real. This stuff for real, man. When you're looking at these dogs and you're looking at the story, you're buying into the story, and then 3 years later, you're breeding, still can't get nothing. You know? And don't get mad. You didn't read the small print of the story. Don't blame the breeder. He was not wrong. Don't blame the peddler. He was not wrong. Don't blame him. He wasn't wrong for what he do, because he was already in the process of committing, committing debauchery with the dogs that they were breeding. It was just up to you to buy into the idea, buy into the ideology, and you did it. You didn't read the small print. First, you ain't ask, hey, man, damn, what was the last dog like this you had that you, yeah, come on, man. You ain't ask none of these questions that's required for you to ask when you step on the yard of a breeder, of a man that's trying to present something to you. You scared to ask these questions. You know? That's what it is, man. But, Koi said this here too, man. Koi said this here too. You know, man, I tell you, when he opened up them floodgates and start telling everything he know, oh man, but a lot of words gonna be. He said, and he was saying like, this is how they did match reports. You know, this is how match reports was written. You know, back when I was doing it, he said. You know, he said this is how match reports was written. He said, the winner, print his card. If you beat Hardy Dogs that day, that night, you turn the report in. You turn the report in. You know, he said you send the report in if you want. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the Gazette. I'm looking at the journals. I'm looking at a lot of these magazines and publications. And if any of y'all got them, if any of y'all got any old publications, you can open it up and look and see like, pro, you exactly right. You can be like, how? When it takes 2 to tango, how can it be more losers in the Gazette, in the journal, than winners? It is. Any journal you look at, any game dog time you look at, any pit reporter you look at, any game dog publication you look at, there's more losers in it than winners. A lot of dogs you don't even recognize, don't even know. Of course, say that's what it was. If you won, you know, you turn the report in. So his buddy Durant told him, he's like, hey man, Durant say, man, look, you on to something. You real, that's real. He said, man, look, he said, I don't even know Jack Kelly's address. I never turned in a report. I never sent in a report, but my name keep popping up in all these journals. I lost. All the battles I lost. My name keep popping up in the journal. I lost. You know what I mean? And then Koi was like, hell, I didn't turn in any either. McCool turned in all mine because he was a peddler for peddling purposes. then he started laughing. He said, "Oh, that's a whole nother story right there." And started laughing. I said, "Boy, I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it." You know. Yeah, he wasn't speaking as Koi that day. He was speaking as a Texas Iron Man. That's who he was speaking at. Boy, he sounded like the old Texas Iron Man. Texas Iron Man. You know, coming to the game 20 years old. 20 years old with good dogs. You know, good dog. And some of the big guys tried to bully him. You know, and he rubbed a lot of the wrong shoulders. Yeah. Rubbed a lot of the wrong shoulders. And you know what he told Danny Burton after he beat him, after he beat Floyd, after they beat he said, he went to Danny Burton and he's like, "Man, look, yeah, you may have beat me all these other times, but I beat you when it really counted right here. I beat you with this right here. I beat you. I beat you." I got to go back, man. It's only like a 36-minute video that I have. And I got to go back and listen to it. Like, I think today, I'm going to just put my Bluetooth on and listen to it today, because so much information that was in it. That I just basically just scratched the surface and brushed through this, epic, interview that's due to be released next year on somebody. See what I'm talking about? I'm not playing, man. It come to me. If you got anything that you're trying to hold, that you're trying to write in a book, that you try to save, anything you try to hold, that you're trying to save on a PDF, they don't want nobody to get it, better hope Pro don't get it first. Pro don't get it first. Who lights a candle on a lampstand and put a shade over it? No, nobody don't do that. An idiot does that. No. Take the candle off thing so the whole room can get light. Ain't that what the scriptures say? That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. Make America game again. We got to do this. I need your help. I need your help, man. I need your help. There's too many people, man. There's too many people. There's too many people falling to the wayside. Too many good men getting caught up. There's just too much shit going on, man. For real. Too much shit going on. I talked to a good buddy today. He said, "Pro, I just really fell back from everything, man." He said, "I fell back from everything." And I was like, "Yeah, good." And in the midst of your falling back, while you falling back, develop your circle around people just like yourself. Okay. They got a whole lot to lose. It start over. And while you're doing that, continue to keep your dogs happy. Continue to keep good nutrition in them. Continue to just love your dog. And don't even worry about it. And pretty soon you'll be able to hang out a little bit, man, and be comfortable with it. And ain't got to worry about nobody looking at you the wrong way. You ain't got to worry about you ain't got to worry about when you win backing up out the venue like this right here. See, understand what I'm saying? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't got to worry about none of that type of stuff. You ain't got to worry about, man, just pulling up, man, and see 100 people, 20 people, 40 people. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. Just fall back, man. Fall back and be safe. Fall back and be safe. Like I say, y'all, I got evidence. I seen them. I got pictures. I seen them. Y'all tell this guy to leave me alone, man. Next time, that dress that he wearing gonna be up in the thumbnail. That dress. Y'all tell him to go on by this business, man. Go on by the business. Because he ain't nothing here for him but smoke. Nothing here for him but smoke. I come out tomorrow. My KP, man, he got a few words to say. G. Major, what's up, man? My KPG, he got a few words to say, man. He want to address some of the guys, man. A lot of, especially with stuff when dealing with stuff that was said about me. And yeah, Pro, you ain't got no dog. You this, you that. I'm gonna let him talk. Yeah, because he's my better half. Good dude. This did 60 days on some bullshit. Listen, I didn't forget about him. Wrote. Yeah, he got letters from me. I'm doing this, talking to y'all on the phone, on Messenger, on Facebook, family, and still write my KP every goddamn day. Come on, man. That's work. That's work, man. That's work. I'm telling you. So what it is, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Anthony Green, what's up, man? Roses back to you, man. Roses back to you. Roses back to you. Yeah. I just had to continue to clap back at this dude, man, because he won't leave me alone, man. He still has yet to call. Now, hey, I got the computer right now. I got my phone, everything work. I don't even need. He called, man. The man won't call. He's a coward. The man won't call me. Bakri to call. He won't call in. He won't call in. He won't call in. See? He won't call in. He won't call in. I'm screaming in the corner. He's standing in the line. I'm screaming in the corner. Y'all see me screaming in the corner. He's standing in the line. He's standing in the line. Guess what he do? When the referee say release your dog, he come towards me stumbling and run the fat bill to the opposite corner. See? That's what happened. I'm right here waiting. Right here waiting. I'm right here waiting. He won't call me. He won't call me. Ooh, many of y'all, many of the outside consider me as a nobody. A nobody. You know, I'd rather be, I enjoy being that fly on the wall. That you don't even pay attention. I enjoy being that fly on the wall. See? I'm scratching too. But it's always like that sometimes. You know, a lot of y'all that had good dogs, you know, that y'all done champed out, you know, that y'all done came out with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That y'all done really did good with a great dog, that y'all done built foundations, y'all done built families off these dogs. For number one, y'all went out. Y'all didn't go into no fluke. Some of y'all went into some real deal bulldogs to get that win. See? Some of y'all did in the past. Yeah. I'm right here screaming in the corner. They tell, screaming, trying to get back. And the scratch on him, he won't even call. And then this what hurt me the most, man. Not hurt, not an emotional hurt, but like just hurt, man. Just because, you know, a frustrated hurt. A frustrated hurt. You know, when you have your dog down, man, and he protests, but it's not a real protest. It's a frustrated protest. That type of hurt. What hurt me the most, man, is it's his supporters. He got a lot of them in his chat. A few of them in his chat. His supporters in his chat. Got this man number. Got this man number. It won't tell him to call me, man. He ain't coming. The referee been said release. That man ain't came back to me in the 10 count. The 10 count been up. I gave him a 20 count. Matter of fact, I gave him over 72-hour count. He ain't scratched yet, and I'm still screaming in the corner. And I asked him, is this what he want? If it ain't, go on about his business. Continue to breed his dog. I ain't gonna fuck with him. I ain't gonna try to buy nothing from him. I ain't gonna try to breed nothing with him. Or none of that. Breed his dog, go on about his business. Y'all tell him, leave Pro alone, man. Leave Pro alone. I'm gonna show them brothers over there in Europe that dress. I'm gonna show them brothers in China that dress. I'm gonna show them brothers in Spain that dress. I'm gonna show them brothers in Honduras that dress. I'm gonna show them brothers in Mexico that dress he wearing. I'm gonna show them brothers in Tennessee that dress he wearing. I'm gonna show the brothers in Baltimore the dress he wearing. I'm gonna show the brothers in Miami the dress he wearing. The brothers in Tampa the dress that nigga. Come on, man, don't play at me, man. Don't play. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fat Bill, do your podcast. Leave me alone. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Do your podcast. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone, bro. Straight up. Straight up. I don't want no problem, man. I'm an easygoing guy. I don't want no problem. I had too many problems in my life. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. And I've dealt with them. I've handled it. When I got caught wrong, if I was caught, I took the deal. If I didn't do it, I went to trial. If I lost, I laid down and did it. See? Like a man, I did that. Leave me alone, man. I've been through too much. Been through too much. Been through too much, man. A loose cannon. I turn into a loose cannon, man. Don't care. You know, don't care. Just when it get to that point, it'd be whatever. So just please, man, leave me alone. Let me do what I do and continue to bring information, man. You know, if you accept it, you accept it. If you don't, you don't. You know, hey, I ain't gonna feel bad. There's 25 other Bulldog podcasts that you're more welcome to leave and go to and get the same type of information if you want to get it. Or if you're satisfied, or you're comfortable with what they're telling you. Go ahead. I'm not gonna be mad. All ass. Yeah. Thomas, pages finna flip. Finna flip pages for real. Y'all know how I get, man. You know, everything. You know, the Game Dog Illuminati, man. You remember when I said that 10 months ago, 9 months ago? I said it in a parody, but there was a certain degree of realness and sincerity, of realness and seriousness that I said it in. I just said it like sort of like a metaphor or allegory, real of what's really going on. The Game Dog Illuminati. Y'all remember Guru, man? Had a good co-host, man. Guru's all right, man. You know, Guru come through here, we hang out. Guru dropping good information, you know, bringing knowledge, you know, and we just sit here vibing, and they scared him up, and he ran. Come on, man. They always been out there. These guys always been out there, haters. Foundation is non-factual. Educate me on what you're talking about, Craig. What do you mean? What do you mean foundation is non-factual? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's a typo, or you didn't even finish saying what you had to say. But okay then. See how easy I am? I ain't gonna argue. I'm non-argumentative. You know, I deal with the situation at hand and move on, man. Deal. You keep coming back at me, but this is what it is right here. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Don't nobody even from here on out, man. From here on out. Don't nobody come to me, get in my DM, say, hey man, such and such said this about you. Hey man, so they over there talking. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, you know, if I wasn't doing good, if I wasn't doing good, man, I'm telling you, wouldn't nobody have nothing to say. But you know, when you're doing good, you know, you got to bring a lot of, you know, good information, man. You know, and you know, you're rocking out a little bit, man. They're gonna come from everywhere, and it's always gonna be somebody that has something bad to say. It's always gonna be somebody disgruntled, dissatisfied, just gonna have something bad to say, and I respect that. You know, I'm stop feeding into it. Stop. So don't even let me. I don't even want to know. If it don't come straight to my phone, they call. They ain't man enough to call me, and or man enough to come in my DM. I don't even want to hear it, man. A lot of times it be some old bitch shit, you know, bitch ass shit. So I'm not on that, man. Straight up. Better believe it. Hey, man, look, trick me off the streets, man. I love it out here. I love my freedom. Wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, hungry, thirsty, go straight to my refrigerator. You can't do that locked up. You can't do that locked up, man. You can't. Hold on. I hold my own, man, hanging out like this right here, man. Listen, hey, check this out. Look, this is what I'm telling you, Hardy. Didn't I say this here? Can anybody throw a thumbs up to verify that I already said this right here? And I say it all the time, and I'm gonna say it one more time, man. Listen, I am not the number one highest top authority with dealing with these game dogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You're right. You're exactly right, Hardy Dog. I support you with that. You're right. You're exactly right. Fat Bill know a lot more than me. He do. He does. Okay, now where do we go from there? You know, they know a lot more than me. But guess what? Ain't none of them guys me. None of them guys me. None of the guys me. None of the guys y'all love to talk to, none of the guys y'all love to listen to can sit here and talk to y'all, man, like this for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time on a whim, just on the fly. Yeah, see, do that. I do this shit by myself. I don't need no help. I don't need no help. I do it by myself. By myself. That's just how pre-potent I am right here. I do it by myself. Believe that, man. DP Mac, man. For real, man. DP Mac, respect, bro. Yeah, man. These dudes demons anyway. You right. You know what? You just said something right. These dudes I be talking about, man. He's a demon. He's a demon. He's a devil. I know he's a devil. He's a demon. That's right, man. I won't. Yeah, I know he's a demon. These dudes devils. These dudes demons, man. A lot of these dudes demons. They demonic for real. They demon. See? Story after story to verify the stuff that I do. Verify the stuff. I read some of y'all that will say it about me in the chat today. What they say, what they saying. A lot of people saying. See? It's the success story. When God, the thank you letters that I get, that I save people from, for us, like, with a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot. But look, but Vinny, you know how many volumes it is, though, man? I can't even get to the next volume for the bullshit. I just can't. Yeah, man, the bullshit. The bullshit. Dealing with the bullshit and the shit eaters. The bullshit and the shit eaters. We're gonna do it, man. Pro and game I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. And guess what? Getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Getting better. Getting better. Getting better. But I come modest. Letting y'all know that, man, look, I don't know it all, man. I don't know it all. I don't know it all. I don't know it all, But guess what? What's so special about me? I can only credit God for this right here. What's so special about me? I may not know it all, but I know somebody who do. See, I know people that do. I know people that do. And look, I know people that do and don't mind come sharing it with y'all from time to time. And I get punished for that. They hate me for that. See, I handle pressure very well. I learned to deal with pressure and stress because I've been in positions where you want to hit a bitch in the mouth, but you can't. If you do, they're going to beat you up or you're going to get more time. See, I've been in a position where you want to cuss a motherfucker out, but you got to shut up and hold your tongue. See, that's discipline. That's discipline. And from discipline, I learned fortitude from that, man. We just being able to hold my weight like that, just damn. I know you want to say something, though. I know you want to punch this crack in the mouth, but if you do, going to jail and they gonna put a charge on you. See, shit like this right here. Just had to hold up, man. So now I'm free, enjoying freedom, enjoying life, and I'm more controlled. I'm way more controlled. I learned self-discipline. See, I didn't take my negative experience of being locked up or being in prison or being in jail. I didn't take that as a negative experience. I grew from it, man. I grew from it. I learned and I grew from it, man. And this is what made me put me in the position where I am now. You cannot continue to focus on where Anthony Green come from. You can't. AAA Mayday, Reno Ag, and Luca Brasi, Vinny, you know what I'm saying? I can't focus on where y'all came from. I'm looking at where y'all at right now today. Boy, them three pups, me and G got from Jesse. Oh man, they look so good. Oh, they look so good. Boy, them dogs look so good. Oh, they look good. Goddamn. The two girls in heat. Girls in heat. So, nothing comes from that. They in heat. And there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on, man. We have to get back into it. What it was. I have to get back with my partner, man. And see what he came up with. Remember I told y'all about the vet. The vet. Bring a veterinarian on. Talk about, see, we talk about aftercare, but we're going to talk about not aftercare with him. We're going to talk about preventive measures, as far as when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to overall health, when it comes to exercise and everything. We're going to the plug. We're going to the plug. We're going to the plug. We're going to the vet. We're going to the vet. And I'm going to bring him here. I'm bringing the vet here. I'm going to tell y'all, oh man, it's 97 people in the chat. I should have said it was 105, 115. Listen, but I'm going to say this for those that are still in the chat and listening, those on the outside. You got dogs. You got a yard dog. I wouldn't care if you had 4 dogs on your yard. If you had 40 dogs on your yard, it don't matter. For your own safety, okay? For your own protection, where you got your pedigrees put up at, okay? Where you got your pedigrees put up at, you got your shot records and everything, where you got all that stuff put up at, y'all start accumulating some vet bills to cover your ass, okay? If you really love your dog and care about your dog, yeah. Find you a good vet, man. Find you a good vet, man. And at least, yeah, take him to the vet. Take your dog to the vet. Take your dog to the vet. And the best advice I can give you before I go today, the best advice I can give you, factual information, good solid information pertaining you and your dog and the dogs that you're raising. And I promise you, man, I promise you guaranteed success. Okay, listen. Don't worry about your pedigrees. Don't worry about the peds. Okay. Don't worry about the treadmill. Don't worry about the Jenny. Don't worry about the flirt. Don't worry about the bike. Before you worry about any of this stuff, don't worry about the game test. Don't worry about the roll. Checking. Okay. Don't worry about the feed. Okay. Don't worry about the water. Don't worry about the chain setup. Don't even worry about, don't worry about the pin off the ground, up the ground. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about any of this. But I tell you what, if you focus on this one thing right here and you make sure, I guarantee you success with your dogs and whatever you're trying to do with them. Make sure all of your dogs are happy. See, make sure every dog on your yard is happy. It's happy, man. When they on the when whatever activity they're doing, running, jumping, make sure they're happy. A happy dog, man. A happy dog is different. It's much different than you walk on some yards, man. Visit some yards, and how the dogs jumping up energy, up high energy, and they look happy. And then you walk past one dog, he's on the chain, and you look at him, and he turn away from you and won't even pay you no attention. That's just like you sitting up in confinement on D block and classification, medical, the captain, the lieutenant, everybody else come and walk by your cell to do inspection, and you sitting on your bunk. And when they get to your door, you either roll over on your back, don't want to see them, be fucked up with them, or you just look off, man. See, that's your dog in the same type of state. See, I've been there, so I can visualize. I can tell you what it's like. See, You're not like, you the only one on the cell block. A few others sitting back, man. Yeah, the type of state you in, yeah. But you got a few that's still happy, run up to the bar, asking questions. Hey, you gonna let me out of this? Man, I'm over to hear that shit. Yeah, this is your dog. Make sure that he's happy. If your dog ain't happy, man, you really need to regroup, man, and go back and troubleshoot, see what you did wrong. Because that spells disaster. That spells disaster for a program. Keep your dog happy, man. Don't worry about the conditioning. Don't worry about nothing what you're putting into a dog. Don't worry about aftercare, none of that, man. The key to breeding good dogs and establishing a good family of dogs, man, these dogs have to be happy. Make your dogs happy, man. That's real, man. And yeah, don't listen to what nobody tell you, man. You ain't got to take your dog to a vet. I'll show you what. Yeah, man, listen. Get you a vet. Start accumulating some veterinarian bills. They speak volumes for you in the courtroom. See? They speak volume for you when the haters come. They speak volume for you when the bitch get caught with 2 X pills in his mouth and roll over on 3 of y'all. Instead of taking the charge and going on to jail and going to get the 60 days, do the 8 months or whatever. That vet bill will save you. It help a lot of y'all. Start taking your dog to the vet and learn about your dog. You may not even know, man. You got a dog. You got 40 dogs on y'all. You never took none to you yet. You don't even know you may have diabetes running through your strain of dogs. Bunch of diabetic dogs, and then they good dog, well-bred dog, solid dog, and you keep wondering why, man. Hey, why can't I win? Why haven't I made a champion yet? Yeah, because the foundation bitch, she had diabetes, and the sire had a hole in his heart. Shit like that, all type of ailments that can't be detected with Ivermectin. They can't be cured with Ivermectin. They can't be cured with Panacure. They can't be cured with Cord and all this other stuff that we use. They can't be cured. A vet gonna tell you. You take young pups to a vet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months old, young pups to a vet, and get a full examination on them. Run blood work on them and say, hey, what do I really have here, vet? Do you see anything occurring in these dogs? What type of disease it may have? What is this? What is that? No, get you a vet bill, man. Start accumulating a few vet bills. See, they want to talk about a happy dog. If you love your dog, there are men that love their dog, man. This the other day, a friend of mine called me and said, Pro, man, this bitch, man, I bred this bitch. She ain't acting right. She ain't been eating. She ain't been eating. She ain't eat today. She ain't eat yesterday. You know what he told me? Pro, I'm going to take her to the vet. He took her to the vet. And the vet was like, hey, leave her here. Left her here. Wasn't even 2 hours later, he had a call from the vet. She died. She had 12 puppies in her. She died. Had 12 pups in her. See, the vet didn't act fast enough as far as like a C-section was concerned, whatever it was. But hey, he took her to the vet. Find you a good vet. Find you a good vet, man. All that is all the I'm gonna tell you, most of the successful programs out there, when you want to do a percentage on it, successful programs that's out there really, really producing good dogs, winning with good dogs, they got vet bills. They got vet bills. They got in-house vets. They got vets that come visit them and everything. They got vet bills. Compared to you trying to copy and mimic their work and won't go to the vet. Come on, man. That defeats the purpose of everything. That's right. Anthony Green. Hit you up. You on Messenger? I hit you up on Messenger. I hit you up on Messenger, man. Oh, matter of fact, yeah. I tell you, man. This is what you got to do, man. This is what you got to do every time, man. Don't even play with them. You know, y'all know what my motto is. Y'all know what my motto is. Y'all know what I like to lose. Y'all know what I like to use. You know, cats like Bach, you know, them guys out there bullshitting around, you know, playing around. I heard somebody say in the chat, they say, hey, I seen Bach and such and such, you know, with a dog, stomping on a dog. Okay, cool. Listen, that's not okay, good. I'm glad you can bring that forth and verify that. You know, I'm telling you, man, I'm not a hater, man. Tell y'all, man, there's nothing hateful about me, man. I promise you, there's nothing hateful about me. But I tell you, when I catch it, and they admit it, first thing I tell them, everybody. I know it's not. No. I know it's not. No. That's how y'all got to be about y'all dogs in your program. You know, anybody approaching anything that you work so hard to build, you got to protect your stuff. You got to protect it. And that's how you protect it. You know, mentally, emotionally, physically, or financially. That's what that represents. I know it's not. No. Dog got something, man. It ain't the real pedigree. I know it's not. No. Man, y'all keep bulldogging, man, and keep just stay true to your stuff, man. Stay true to your stuff, and always keep your focus on the dog. Keep your focus on the dog. Look at what you got, man. Don't be scared to check what you got, man, and keep breeding what you got. Breed your own dog. Breed your own dog. Breed your own dogs, man. I promise you won't lose. You won't lose. And you don't even know what a lot of us have yet to know, understand, and know what we can discover on our own yard, because we too busy looking on Prentice car plate, seeing what he got. Prentice car too busy looking on Luca Brasi's plate. Luca Brasi too busy looking on Pro and Game plate. Pro and Game too busy looking on Aiken Kennel's plate. See, instead of just looking on our own plate to see what we got. Luca tell you that. Me and Luca, man, he called me all the time. We talk for long, drawn out conversations about everything that I'm telling you now. And I could use you for an example, Luke, because look, I've seen some great dogs, current dogs, great dogs, current dogs, with your kennel name and your name in the second and third generation of these dogs. So you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So with that, man, I tell y'all, man, I enjoy y'all, man. I really do. I enjoy everything y'all do, man. For real. We're gonna keep America game again. We're gonna make it game again. America's not game right now. America do business looking everywhere else for game in the mouth. So I know we ain't game. We look at everywhere else, looking outside of ourselves. You got America looking outside its own yard now. You know how you looking outside of your yard? Other people looking outside their yard. America is looking outside their yard, trying to get all the stuff back that Floyd developed, all the stuff back that Maurice developed, all the stuff back that Leo developed, all the stuff back that Kobe developed, all the stuff back that Leiter developed, all the stuff back that Garner developed, all the stuff back that Patrick developed, all the stuff back that, come on, man. We looking outside of us. You got to make America game again. We not game. Don't let nobody fool you. We are not game. We're not game. We showing too many bad signs.